Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. In this video I'm going to make a beautiful gem spider Halloween nail, and I'm going to try out my wooden practice hand that I just got. We'll see how that goes. And I'm going to be using UR Sugar Polygel. I've practiced with it, but I haven't used it in a video, so I'm hoping it goes smoothly. So far I like it. I got a pink and a clear. It's like a cover pink, semi-translucent, and nice colors. The clear seems really clear. And I'm going to be making Kirsty Meakin's bat wing shape for the web of the nail for the spider. So let's see if this stuff does what I want it to do. So I squeezed enough on to cover the structure of most of the nail, the free edge and the bat wing shape. And then I can go back and add more to the nail bed and push it up to the cuticle, so it just takes the shape of a whole nail. So it UR Sugar comes with some slip, but you can use alcohol if you run out. It's a little bottle, but a little goes a long way. As you can see, I only have a tiny bit in my little dappin dish, so I don't actually use all of it. So you just make the nail into a regular shape. You can go farther down on the sides than you would a normal nail, because you're actually going to pull some of that up to make the shape of the bat wing. So you just do like you normally do, create a nail structure, and then I'll show you on the side here that you just use your gel brush to gently push up the sides of the nail to kind of create a wave, I guess you'd say, semi-pointy, but it doesn't have to be really pointy. If you're doing an actual bat wing with this, then I would definitely make the sides a little more pointy, but in this case you do not. You just have to build it so that you have an extended area to build your spider web on. So here I'm just creating my shape here, and I'll do this side and then I'll just do the other side off camera, just to reduce the time. Otherwise I have to cut a lot out, and I already do that with the filing and some of the bead or the gem work also. I'm just putting 2 points onto this side. I don't think I need any more, because I can use the point of the free edge and the nail bed to create my web, but my main objective is to have room for the spider and its legs, because they're going to be really long. So this helps me have a lot of room to build all of that on a nail. Also, it's a good idea to just do one side at a time, and then you can cure it. I did both and then I cured it, but I noticed I had to keep going back and working a little to reshape it. So there it is. It's filed, and it's easy to shape around the edges. You just try to be careful, because if you're using polygel, it's really easy to file a lot. So go slow on that so you don't ruin your shape. I'm using the Beetles number 324 black, and this is very highly pigmented, but I do want to use 2 coats on this. It would be actually kind of cool to use one, and then you just kind of have a little bit of translucence to it, but I like the two. I wanted a more solid background. And I've taken off the sticky layer, so now I am ready for a top coat. And for this design, I am using the Beetles matte top coat. I do like the Beetles products. I use them a lot, and I do have one of their kits that I'm going to do a review on coming up soon. I really like a shiny nail, but for this design, just this matte turned out so nice. It was a good choice. Look at that. It's so pretty. The little tool I just showed you there, those are very, very nice dotting tools. It has brush on one end and a dotting tool on the other, different sizes, different lengths. It's a great set. I'm happy I bought it. And this Mia Secret Formagel is what I'm going to be using to adhere the smaller gems. I usually use a top coat, clear top coat, to do this on video. For a person, you do want something stronger, like this builder gel or the gem gels that you can, it's like gem glues. They seem to be of almost the same consistency from what I've purchased as the Formagel. And Formagel is a little less stringy, than the gem gel. It seems like the one I bought, I don't care for it very much. But you can use polygel or acrylics, clear acrylic, to adhere your gems if you want to. I use the polygel for the bigger gems. But in this case, I can draw with this dotting tool more perfect lines. I don't need to, it's not going to be real bulky. So I'm just drawing a straight line out where I want the gems, and I do this little sections at a time, and then I cure them just because I get kind of clumsy and I might hit the gems. So I just, for my own sake, I like to cure after I do, I'll do this line and then another. And actually, I do this one first and then I cure it, and then I do the sides, and then I cure that side, and then I do the other side. I'm starting with the clear, and I'm going to make the web of this nail, the spider web, first. And see that purple little stand there? That's from the e-file stands, and I saw somebody else doing this on a video, and I thought, oh, okay, that's really clever. I didn't think of that myself. But when you're using gel brushes, when you want to set it somewhere, I would just set it down and hope I don't stick my arm in it, or get fuzzies on it, or paper towel or whatever. So I saw somebody using one in a video, and I happened to have saved mine from an old e-file, and that worked out just perfect. So keep those, and you can totally use them. The tin foil that you see underneath my paper towel piece there, that is so the silicone mat that I'm using doesn't warp when I use or get acrylic liquid on it. So far it's just the acrylic liquid that does that, but it'll make it warp, and once that dries out, the little warp bubble goes away. But while I'm trying to work and there's a bubble underneath that, it's just really annoying. So if you put a little tin foil or something down underneath, it helps a lot if you have these silicone mats. And I love the silicone mat, so I'm not gonna switch to something else. So I have the clear beads done, or the clear gems. These are really pretty. They make a great web. They're so tiny. And that's how it looks with the web so far. So here's where I'm using the Forma gel to put my bigger gems on. And I'm starting with the head of the spider. And just get that in shape. And before I cure that, I'm going to put this big, beautiful gem for the body of the spider. Alright, that's cured. So now I've already drawn my gel lines where I want to put the legs of the spider, and I'm using these cute little, they have a little bit of color in them. On this video you can't really see the difference, but they match the spider, the body of the spider better. So hopefully you can get the idea that those are legs, not part of the web. There it is. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my design, and thank you so much for watching.